And joining me live now is Daanish Anand, senior correspondent with NDTV Profit. He tracks aviation very closely. A landmark agreement, Daanish, to build passenger jets here in India for the first time, filling a huge need in one of the world's fastest growing civil aviation markets.
Well, indeed, it is a landmark and a historic day as far as India's commercial aviation market history is concerned. With the Adani Group and Embraer signing an MOU in the next few weeks, we come to know that which are the states where the final assembly line is supposed to get set up, and then both the companies will also let us know that which will be the type of the aircraft which will be assembled in India. This is an important update because in Asia, this will be Embraer's first final assembly line, and we are seeing that majorly the final assembly lines of Embraer are either in Brazil or in the US because of the demand. It's as such that Embraer is focused especially on those markets. But if we talk about India, only Star Air is the airline which is using at least 50 Embraer jets at the moment. And in the coming few weeks, Mr. Adani, while speaking to the media, also clarified that they, at the same time, they will also be talking to a lot of customers to figure out that what is the current demand for such an aircraft in the country right now. Because if we look at this particular brand, these particular aircraft are regional aircraft, and usually these are not feasible for the other larger airlines because whenever if any airline takes a new type of the aircraft, you have to put in a lot of investment as far as pilots and the other training investment is concerned. But with this MOU getting signed and things getting clear in the next few weeks, we will come to know, and it will be a proud moment because Adani Aerospace will not only focus only on the final assembly line, but in the longer term, the group's plan is to ensure that the components are localized and eventually a pilot training institute so that and proper ecosystem can be handed over to the future customers.
Now, this is hugely ambitious, and once the manufacture of those planes start, Daanish, they will progressively become more and more indigenous in terms of the percentage of Indian parts, etc. But one final question, very quickly, Daanish. I understand that this final assembly line, very exciting, where these aircraft will be, will be manufactured and assembled. It could be either in Gujarat or in Andhra Pradesh. That's what I've been, reading about in the media. Any intelligence about that? This must be like very, a decision that's going to be taken soon.
Yes, even we have heard that it could be either of these two states, because if we look at Gujarat, Gujarat over the past 10 years has really upped its game when it comes to manufacturing. And there are a lot of manufacturing companies, not only from one specific sector, but different sectors that are already present over there. But on the other hand, as far as Andhra Pradesh is concerned, the civil aviation minister also belongs from Andhra Pradesh, and he envisions to make that particular region as a hub of aviation, not only just MROs, not only just FALs, but also for soft skills and upskilling of the training. So it could be either of these two states. We'll come to know very soon. But these two states are definitely the front runners when it comes to Adani and Embraer setting up India's first Embraer final assembly line.
Daanish, good to have you. Thanks very much for your inputs and insights on this big development that we're reporting here at NDTV today. Thanks very much.